Now, what I want to do is I'm going to transition here a little bit, because what we've mentioned in the early part of this webcast is that this company is just releasing internationally. We're going global with Trivesta. This is a program. I mean, think about this. Can you find anybody that would be interested in getting out of debt and paying off their home in 1/4 to 1/2 the time without being required to spend 1 cent more of their monthly income on their bills? Yes or yes? Of course you do. How fast do you think that this is going to go? Pretty fast, because it's guaranteed. Again, here's the question. If I can show you a way to get out of debt in 1/4 to 1/2 the time and pay off your home without spending 1 cent more of your monthly income on your bills each month, would you be open to looking at it? Yes or yes? Everybody would. They look at the program, they watch this explanation. The idea with this is, besides being just a member, it's not for everyone, but if you are looking for an extra way to make some money, this is going to be, God willing, one of the biggest programs that have come out in decades. And it's going around the world. Every debt-based economy in the world, people need help. This is a solution, and you can get paid by sharing, not just get yours for free. So you take the other option, and remember, then there's also the advocate. Now, the opportunity becomes like this. If to get started with this is very, very simple. No license is required. You don't need any special training. Very easy to do. The idea is you become an advocate member, not just a member, and you invite others to watch a presentation. Where? Here. This. You can watch a replay of this or the new videos that we've got coming out. The key is very simple. Tom, if I can show you a way to get out of debt in 1/4 to 1/2 the time and pay off your home without spending 1 cent more of your income, would you be open to looking at it? Sure, Tim, what is that? Well, I'm going to send you a link to watch this replay right now, to watch this video, and I'll call you in an hour. The idea is you let the system do the explanation. You don't have to get an abacus and be a financial expert like Mr. Joe Cherry or anybody else, or a sales pro. You just have to share that one little invite and have them watch this program. Let us do the explanation for you. They look, the system explains it, you don't have to. Of those people, if you invite 10 people, are all of them going to look at it? No, but half of them will. Of those half that do, are all of them going to enroll? No, but here's the math, and it's happening. 7 in 10 people that view this and go and check it out will generally make a decision to get started within 2 or 3 days. 30 to 50% of the people will generally get started to do it the same day. Some people want to look into some of these things to see if they're true. And again, Ernst & Young wouldn't endorse it if it didn't, but it does work. Okay. Some of those people are going to refer others, and they can do the same thing. Nobody needs to be a sales expert. Nobody needs to do anything else. They refer others that do the same thing, and so on. The key with this is you can refer people in one state that refer others to another state that can refer someone. This business travels at the speed of light. Why? It's the internet. Everything is digital. You can refer someone in Singapore, that refers someone in Hong Kong, that refers someone in Europe, that refers someone in Canada, that may refer someone in Jamaica or Puerto Rico or South America. All of these places, they all can. Why wouldn't they want to get out of debt in 1/4 to 1/2 the time and pay off their home? Of course they would. They look at it. It's very simple. If it works for them, they do it. If it doesn't, they pass on it. It doesn't. You don't have to send anything. It's just a viral, growing program, and you can get paid on networks that can span the globe. Not just your sales, not just what you do, but your vast network, no matter how big it can be. It can be like the social network for money, right? That's basically what this is all about. You get paid each week in residual for years. You get paid in 8 different ways that goes through this. You get paid weekly and monthly. We're not going to get into all the details of how you can do it, but let me show you the real basics. If you got started with this and you got yourself set up as an advocate, if you referred through, remember I said it was free. As an advocate, you actually get paid besides getting yours for free. So you're not only getting yours for free, but you would also make $306 if you referred 3 other subscriptions in your first month. You would also get a residual of $66 per month. In other words, yours at $299, if you started with a full membership, you're $7 ahead. Woohoo! And you've also got a $66 income and you're never paying anything out. You're up and moving. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? You're that fast. You're already got a free program. Second, your own membership is completely covered. If you repeated that process the second month, referred 3 others, why not? And those 3 did the same, you'd have now 15 subscriptions in your network. You're making more money. But forget all that. Let's just take it a little bit more realistic perspective. Let's say that the average person throughout this network referred just 2 subscriptions ever. The industry average is 1.8. This is pretty efficient, so let's say it's 2, okay? If it took them an entire month to refer 2 others to watch a link, you just text them the link, put it on their Facebook, they watch it and do this. If they grew at that rate, within 9 months, they'd have nearly 2,000 subscriptions in your network. The 9th month income in 1 month, not accumulative, would be over $40,000. That's in there. Over $15,000 a month in passive residual that comes in on an ongoing basis. What did you do? You referred a few subscriptions. Okay. Is that going to happen? No, we're not suggesting that it will. But if you had that number of subscriptions in that time frame, it would happen. You would be paying, receiving that. What if it was half of that? What if it was twice that? Guess what? There's something else that's coming in here. If you've been following along with me, you noted how that program worked. If it directs you to transfer money from account to account, it's going to tell you to take some of your money and put it into an interest-bearing account. What if, instead of putting it into a savings account at less than 1%, you transferred it into an indexed universal life plan that gave them 8 to 12% with no risk to it, and a tax-deferred draw, costing just a checkbox. They set it up, instant deposit, no extra funding. They don't have to buy anything. They just transfer funds into an index universal life plan. Covers their posterity in the event of a calamity or a problem, and they're able to generate between, let's say, 6 to 12% instead of 1%. Those of you that know the rule of 72, that's a big deal. But get this, these numbers that we're talking about do not count those. And is that IUL plan coming? Yes, it is. And we're setting it up so that it's an option within Prospeo. You don't even need to be licensed, and you can get ongoing overrides on doing this. This is going to be a big program. It's going global, and you're here at the right time. Now, really comes down to what you want to do with this. You can just be a member. If you've already seen that, use the program. That's fantastic. Or if you want to make money too, you can be an advocate. Member just gets it for free by referring others. You get all the benefits. You get out of debt in a quarter to 1/2 the time on average. Save over $100,000 in average interest savings and over $500,000 in average new wealth just by working smart. Or you can be an advocate and make money too. You change your discretionary income right then by referring a few other people. Can you do that? It's up to you. You don't have to do either one either. We're not pushing anybody. This is just, it is what it is. If you like it, awesome. If you don't, that's okay too. So to become an advocate and make money too, you not only get yours free, but you get paid on it as well. You get paid weekly and monthly. It's all digital. It can work anywhere. You can do it right from your smartphone. You don't need a new computer. You don't need an extra job. You can do this in minutes a week. Again, your program is basically this. If I can show you a way to get out of debt 1/4 or 1/2 the time without spending 1 cent more of your income on your bills, would be open to looking at. Of course, why not? You text them the link, they watch it, they text it to other people, and so forth. Who wouldn't want to do that? You just invite and let the system do the rest. We believe this is going to be perhaps one of the most lucrative part-time business things that anybody can do without taking any time, no special equipment, period. It's simple automated business building tools managed completely from your mobile phone. You get tax benefits that you can get by starting a small business. We're talking about $300 to get yourself into a business with true residual ongoing potential that changes people's lives. You're just blessing people by sharing this program. You don't have to explain it to them. You just send them a link. That's really all it works. It includes a full e-commerce and sales tracking website. You get your own calculator, everything else on there. Now, to become a member advocate, you can get the pack. You become a member and an advocate. A member, just you're using the benefits, and advocate you're promoting. Member advocate pack is the best way to do this. You get the full Trivesta membership pack we already talked about, and an advocate as well as that. You get all your websites and tools. You're doing that. You're just $349.90 to make money at this, besides just the other way, and it's $124.90 a month. You want to do Prospeo membership only, available internationally. It's $299.90 and $94.90 a month. MDGO only, $149.90 or $59.90 monthly. That's really what we're talking about on an ongoing basis, and you can do this. If you want to do this now, think about this. It's as simple as who are your three? Trivesta. Who can you help? Who will you help? Who will you share this link when it gets to you tonight with others to watch this same message that you just heard? You just take it, you text it out to them, they take a look at it, they pass it on to others. You've got everything to gain and absolutely nothing to lose. You are guaranteed to double whatever you put out in writing, not just, hey, Tim saying this is a written guarantee that you're going to double what you put into this program in the first 6 months, or you get every penny back. Worst case scenario, you've got a savings account. You've got 6 months of payments that are accumulated, and if you said, hey, this isn't working for you, you've got at least that 6 months of payments. You got yourself, and there's a guaranteed savings program for you. We've never had to pay out 1 cent to anybody, because it does work all the time. Look at some of the 2 new testimonials online. Now, for a limited time only, you also get the triple gets double promotion. What does that mean? The first 3 sales you make, your first 30 days, you're going to get double commissions on. Double. That's a pretty good deal. So to become an advocate today, you just go to get the username of the person that referred you onto this webcast. You go to trivesta.com/their username. That's going to take you to their unique website. You can do it right now, right from your smartphone. Go check it out. I'd encourage you, as we're doing this, just type in your smartphone, go to trivesta.com, take a look at that website that's on there. When you see there, you're going to see to become an advocate, you push the red button. A member, you push the gold button. You'd be an advocate member, just red button. Member only, gold button. Red, advocate member, gold, member only. Got it? Very simple. When you fill in your form, you're going to put in your information, select your package, and once you set go, you're going to have your website that you send people to. Pretty easy, right? You get all your benefits, your product keys will come to you, all your instructions are in place. We've got complete training, amazing customer service. This is going to be a really fun program for you that can be life-changing. That's it, guys. That's where we're at. All I have to say is this, is if this is for you, fantastic. If it's not, that's okay. Maybe you can share it with others. But one thing I can say is if you keep doing what you've been doing, is your retirement plan going to work for you? Is your wealth plan going to be working for you? Are you tired of the same house that you're in? You're tired of being in debt? You have to do something different. You can't do the same thing. Get another job, or maybe that's an option, but this is something you can work smart with what you already had. God entrusted you with things. Here's a way that is proven. It's mathematically sound. You follow it, you will come out ahead. Period. It's not maybe, it works.
Wendell and Sadie Osborne, as soon as I saw Trivesta, I watched a 12-minute video that absolutely changed everything. The key phrase that came out of that is like a bank. So if I could do what the bank does, it made sense to me. My wife then took over, she checked it out. She had to watch it a few times, might not as fast as I got it, but once she used the calculator, guys, you have got to use the calculator. If they sent you the calculator for a reason, just use it. Once you see the difference and the amount of income that you're saving, the interest being cut off, principal being paid, 27-year mortgage, 2 car payments, a personal loan, and a credit card. That's all of our debt. Notice I said 27 years. How about 5.9 years? And our mortgage just went up 0.5%. That makes it 5.9 years. That's a lot better than where we were headed. So I'm going to let my wife share from that.
Well, since I'm the one who actually managed all the money in the house, Trivesta has been, I would truly say, God sent. I am the boss, yes. I'm the boss of the money. He brings it in and I put it into place. And so I am addicted almost to Trivesta. And I'm always in it, seeing where money can go, what we can do. It has tripled our savings account. We have been able to knock down at least $3,500 for our principal. Before Trivesta, I couldn't see where we were going. basically we were doing the same thing over and over again, trying to do something different, trying to get different results. And Trivesta brought that different result, and that is to get out of debt faster and to build wealth. And that's why we are in Trivesta.
Thanks, guys. We're really enjoying this ride. Whoever sent it to you, make sure you get back to the person that sent this to you. It's going to change your world.